blocked by Sally. He's the leading shot blocker on the Detroit team. Isaiah Thomas said we weren't really there until we drafted Rodman and Sally in '86. He'll call Green with the foul on Edwards. Foul is against Worthy and not Green. This is the Forum in Inglewood, California. A beautiful building that has housed 5 NBA titles this decade, but the Detroit Pistons are inching closer to their first NBA title. They lead the 2-time defending champions 93-89 with 5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Dick Stockton, Hubie Brown, Brent Musburger, and Pat O'Brien with you here. Game 4. LA trying to avoid getting swept. The lead is 5 for the Pistons. Here's the time.
Too long.
Worthy foul. He took the shot with 4 seconds remaining on the clock. Basically, the Lakers have not been successful in getting the ball inside. And that'll be 5 on Rick Mahorn. One more and he's gone. Tony Campbell's already fouled out for the Lakers. So Worthy for 2. There's Campbell, who started at guard. Lakers having to do without Aaron Scott and Magic Johnson. Worthy needs 1 free throw to establish his career playoff high of 40 points, but that was a tough miss. Actually, the 40 points would be a career high in any game, regular season or playoff. He's got the 40, but the Lakers still trail by 4. Against Michael Thompson, it's a very tough shot from 12 feet out, and all 13 points for James Edwards here in the fourth quarter. You got a glimpse of Phil Davidson, the Pistons owner. Thompson back in as it's rejected. Still Lakers ball.
See the difference in any post play. There's Oscar Feldman, also one of the major owners and on the board of the Detroit Pistons. You'll only see 1 player here down at this end of the floor. You see 2 guys challenging defensively.
A pushing foul against the Pistons, and natty Chuck Daly pacing and walking on the bench.
Well, Chuck was exasperated that time. You never like to see a foul before the ball gets inbounds because it's an automatic 2-shot.
Michael Thompson shooting. John Sally committed the foul. Both teams are in the penalty now here in the fourth quarter with 4:50 remaining. Detroit did not take the lead. Until the second quarter, here's Lee Iacocca sitting next to David Stern, NBA commissioner. You know who he's rooting for.
I was seeing the Lakers in their trap now. They want to try to put more pressure on.
Sally inside, got physical there. 6 on the shot clock. Sally gets fouled. And will go to the line and shoot 2. Michael Cooper committing that one.
They Pat Riley uptight because the shot clock was down to 4. They didn't have anything. It was going to be a 4 shot. And what you're trying to do is make them shoot over the top of you with pressure. Do not foul the jump shooter.
So John Sally on the line. 68% free throw shooter in the playoffs. Cooper, who has scored 11 points for the Lakers. Michael Cooper played all 48 minutes of Game 3 and was out for about a minute or 2 in this one. That's all. Detroit's gone to the line 49 times in this game. Their inside performance offensively has been exemplary. Worthy finds Michael Thompson. Thompson with the basket.
Great move by Michael. He attacked the basket strongly that time. From now to the end, you cannot throw up any soft shots.
98 100-94. The Lakers with another valiant effort, playing without Magic Johnson and Byron Scott. Came close in the last 2 games, but couldn't beat this strong Detroit team. Thomas with a great move, changed hands in the air to get a big basket.
Once again, the Detroit guards just attack the size factor.
6 players in double figures for Detroit. 4 for the Lakers. Woolridge. And AC Green missed inside. Vinnie Johnson comes out of it. So another opportunity goes by the boards for LA. That Detroit defense doesn't give you much. And a timeout called by the Pistons. There's the time remaining in the 4th quarter. And the Detroit Pistons lead by 6.
In this sequence, you'll see Isaiah Thomas take advantage of a mismatch. Watch through the legs. Now as he drops and comes down in here, watch the right hand, how he adjusts the ball. Yes. And gets the bounce.
And right now, let's take a scene up at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And they're going wild up there. Over 20,000 fans at the Palace. Meanwhile, it's a lot quieter in downtown Los Angeles, and certainly here at the Forum, where the Lakers are 3 minutes and 23 seconds away from being swept by a defensive team that we have not seen in memory. We were talking about some of the great defensive aggregations in NBA history, and I don't think we've seen a better one. And also 323 from the end of one of the great long careers in NBA history, 20 years of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Thomas double team, stepped on the line, turns it over.
That's one of the few turnovers that the half-court trap has provided for the Lakers in the last 2 ball games.
Lakers have shot just 29% from the field in this 4th quarter. Pistons 80%. 4th quarter has been theirs. 6 on the clock. Kareem. Sky hook. Hasn't gone for him tonight. And the Lakers have missed it. 100-94. Detroit will use the clock here.
Well, they're exclusively in the trap now. Now, you see Detroit smart. They're just backing it out. Take their time, move the basketball, and force the mismatch when they go man.
Misses the rebound by Green. Plenty of time remaining, but the Lakers have to do it offensively here. Thompson is a block. And it's taken by Dumars. And it was Mahorn who got the block.
That's the Pistons at their best. Great transition defense. Everyone rotating and challenging the shot.
LA has scored only 16 points in this 4th quarter. Thomas missed the 3. They're all over Kareem, and they get the ball back. Mahorn. Under 2 minutes to go, and the Lakers seem to have given it all they had under the circumstances. James Edwards. Rebound Green. But can they get anything against this great Detroit defense? That's the question.
Well, they have plenty of time. You have 1 minute and 44 seconds, and you're only down 6. You have the basketball, but you must make it happen now by getting your key guys the basketball where they can get a high percentage shot.
For the Pistons with 21 points, and there is a sad but human story concerning Louisiana Joe from Natchitoches, Louisiana. He's very close to his family, and a sad story. His father, Joe Sr., has had 3 heart attacks, and last year, because of diabetes, had both of his legs amputated. Heartbreaking for Joe Dumars out here. But his father said, don't feel sorry for me, go on with your life. And Joe, before the game, said to me, nothing can ever happen to me that can come close to my dad. I know what severe disappointment is, and he fights through it. And you know, though, that his dad is rooting for him and has to feel so warm and happy for what could be on the verge of Joe and the rest of the Pistons.
Very beautiful. Well said.
Kareem goes in and gets the shot, and it's a 4-point game, 100-96. With 1:37 to go. The Lakers had a chance to win games 2 and 3 of this series, and they've got a chance again.
The Lakers have put in Jeff Lamp now to give them another perimeter shooter.
9 on the shot clock. Here's Dumars, goes up. But Sally gets the loose ball.
Once again, that great quickness, once again, getting to the loose balls.
And they got a new clock, and they'll get it under a minute now. Dumars from the corner hits. 23 points for Joe Dumars, who has led the parade of the 3 guards against the Lakers. 1 minute to play. 102-96 Detroit.
They're trying to go to Worthy. Detroit took that option away.
Lamp goes into Kareem. Back to Lamp. Foul on Rick Mahorn. And a camera went down, and Mahorn gingerly collects it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 47 seconds left in this game, and his team trailing.